Assalamu alaikum. So let's talk about gradient of a straight line. So the main thing for gradient of a straight line is to understand two main things. Your change in y divided by your change in x. So what that means is you'll have coordinates for x and y on the line, and you take away the y's and you take away the x's and you divide them. Or another way is called rise divided by run, and this is usually the easiest way. So if we look at this question here, on this line the gradient is the slope, so we want two full numbers to match. So I've written 3 here and I've written 10 there. So if I was to come down from here to there, this is called my rise and this is called my run. So if that's 10 here at that point there, and here, that means it's at 4. So 10 taken 4 is 6. So the rise is 6. And then if this is 0, because this is the origin, and this is 3, that means we're coming across 3. So in this instance, rise divided by run would be 6 divided by 3, which equals 2. So the gradient would be 2. When your line goes downwards like this, that means that your gradient is going to be a negative. So on this circumstance, if you choose that as 4 and minus 1 and across to 1, we know we're coming down from 4, we're coming down to 0, which is 4. And then from minus 1 to 1, we're adding 2. So in this instance, it will be rise divided by run, which equals minus 4 over 2, which equals minus 2. And that's the first part of gradient of a straight line. What if we had coordinates? What would we do if we had a question where we don't have the graph, but we're given coordinates? So let's say we've got minus 4 and 1, and we've got, so let's call that A, and B is 6, 6. It's the same again. Y, my y coordinates take each other, divided by my x coordinates take each other. So my y coordinates, it has to be one bracket take away the other bracket. I can't pick one number from here for the y and then the x from here and take away. It has to be one bracket take away the other bracket. Either way is fine. So if I do this bracket take away that bracket, my x, y, my x, y. 6 take away 1, 6 take away 1 divided by 6 take away minus 4, 6 take away minus 4. 6 take away 1 is 5, and 6 minus and a minus makes a plus. So 6 and 4 is 10. So 5 over 10 would be a half. And that's how you can work out the gradient when you've only got coordinates. Thank you for listening.